All right, welcome back. So, I was asked to expand on, excuse me, the situation in which two narcissists manage to somehow end up in a relationship together. What happens when two narcissists come together? Well, for one, you're gonna have that initial attraction, right? When two narcissists come together, the beginning of their relationship is marked by intense chemistry. It's like really intense for the both of them. Um, it's gonna seem like an ideal match because there's gonna be what's called a validation loop, which is gonna kind of be continuous for a while, where both individuals seeking that validation, and during the early stages, they're likely to shower each other with these compliments and admiration and attention with the same intensity, right? With that same vigor. Like, they're going to really go back and forth with each other. And this is going to create a temporary but powerful feedback loop of mutual ego stroking. And so the grandiosity match, where both partners, both narcissists, might enjoy being a part of that power, quote unquote, power couple, right? And that's going to be reinforcing each of the narcissists' inflated sense of self worth and making them feel special by association. Now, along the lines, though, will come power struggles and competition. As that situation progresses, the cracks begin to form. And since narcissists often seek dominance and control in a relationship, conflicts come about quickly in that situation, right? And whenever they arise, neither is willing to play the submissive or supportive role. This is a big factor in when people talk about, well, what if two narcissists, can they make it? It's gonna be a constant power struggle that they're just not gonna like and feel comfortable to operate in. The control battles will be intense, more intense than with a normal source of supply. Both narcissists may attempt to assert dominance, leading to frequent power struggles, and each narcissist might seek to outshine and undermine the other to maintain their sense of superiority. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of sabotaging, of course, jealousy and envy, you know, which we know narcissists are prone to envy. And when one partner achieves more attention or success, the other one's going to feel threatened, leading to more resentment and competitiveness, which will often lead into that erosion of admiration. So over time, that initial admiration may turn into criticism or disdain as the flaws of the other person becomes more apparent. And narcissists are hypersensitive to begin with, so when they have any perceived slight, there's gonna be a lot of blame shifting in those type of situations, or belittling behavior to protect their fragile egos, right? And this will be going on constantly back and forth to one another, right? Because see, they're not dealing with a normal person who won't necessarily stoop as low as them. But with a narcissist, if they're dealing with another narcissist, they'll both stoop to lower levels, and they already have fragile egos, which it can get really nasty in those situations. With a normal person, the narcissist is basically banking on the fact that they won't ever hurt them the way that they can hurt you, at least. So that's what makes them more prone to being okay with staying with a normal person versus when it comes with another narcissist. Because the hallmark of narcissism is a lack of genuine empathy. And in a situation between two narcissists, emotional needs will go unmet. Neither partner is equipped to provide the emotional support or understanding that the other one craves. A normal person is capable of giving the narcissist that. But another narcissist is going to want just as much as the same as the other narcissist. So they'll cancel each other out in a lot of situations. And this will lead to feelings of emptiness and frustration. The transactional element to how they are. The situation may become even more transactional, where both narcissists remain involved only as long as they perceive personal benefit. They won't even put in any effort whatsoever. The outcome of a situation like that, narcissist on narcissist relationship, depends on the severity of their narcissistic traits and external factors, but that toxic cycle really never changes. You'll see a rapid breakdown once the whole initial love bomb stage that each one of them hooks each other on. It deteriorates quickly, even more so quicker than a normal source of supply relationship. With two narcissists, both of them exhaust each other emotionally and mentally and fail to meet the needs for that admiration and control that each one of them wants. So at the end, it'll be a mutual withdrawal, because they will tend to both grow to disdain each other and drift apart without any emotional feelings or any connectivity to it. They can both just drop it and move on, where a normal person is still wanting closure and answers. With two narcissists, if they're not getting what they want, if it's not serving their needs, then they're done with it and they don't look back. Right? And that's the thing with two narcissists, because true intimacy requires empathy and vulnerability and mutual respect. And these qualities are absent in the narcissistic dynamic. Narcissistic relationships, in particularly between two of them, are inherently unstable because they prioritize their self-interest more than anything. Right? And so when you understand these dynamics, it can help you understand and recognize how to avoid toxic patterns yourself, Yeah, in short, two narcissists getting together it's a crash course collision. Only initially does it have that spark to where it seems like something can maybe possibly work and become of it. But make no mistake about it, it deteriorates rapidly. I doubt they even last a full 6 months. And that's being generous with that. Each one demands too much. Each one wants to be the center of attention. Each one is in fierce competition with the other. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. They're gonna constantly start butting heads Um, each one is going to be using certain tactics that the other one recognizes, and yeah, it's gonna go sour really quick. So ultimately, the ultimate answer is two narcissists together is a disaster waiting to happen. Anyway, that's all I have to say for this message, folks. Until next time, talk soon. Have a good one.